Resultant vectors. Let us start by considering three individual coordinates on a 2D plane: A, B, and C. The vector AB maps the point position A into the point at position B, and that vector is given by 1 minus 3, and that is because we go across 1 in the x direction and down 3 in the y direction. The vector AC is given by the components plus 4 on the x direction and plus 2 on the y direction. Our resultant vector is the sum of these two individual vectors. To work it out, we simply add the individual component, add the x components together, and then add the y components together. 1 plus 4 is 5, and minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. And what the resultant vector tells us is that the sum of those two vectors will give you a new vector, which is indicated by the blue direction line. This is an important feature during your physics studies of vector questions, and that could be with velocity acceleration in kinematics, or that could be with forces in Newton's law. Notice that with your resultant vectors, when you're adding and subtracting vectors, it doesn't really matter what direction you look at it. So what I'm trying to say in this case is, in our example, the vector AB plus the vector AC is exactly the same as working out the vector AC and then adding the vector AB. You get to exactly the same point. So you have exactly the same resultant vector. This is called the commutative rule for addition of vectors.